Prosecutors say a Texas man accused of torching a mosque made plans to create a rogue unit to monitor and possibly confront Muslims at the Islamic Center. Marq Perez is on trial for federal arson and hate crime charges for the 2017 fire that destroyed a mosque in Victoria, about 120 miles southwest of Houston.
And yesterday, jurors saw private messages and Facebook posts that prosecutors say show his dislike and suspicion of Muslims. They also heard from a federal investigator who said his phone contained 4 photos of the mosque burning. Perez says he was not involved in the blaze, though. The defense attorney hinted that alibis might be presented later in the trial, which is expected to last 2 weeks.
Well, after deliberating for 3 hours today, jurors in Victoria came back with a guilty verdict for the 26-year-old man accused of setting fire to a mosque. The jury found Marq Perez guilty of hate crime damage to a religious property, using fire to commit a federal felony, and possession of an unregistered destructive device. It was back in March. Prosecutors argued that Perez told them, or said to people, that he believes all Muslims are terrorists. He now faces up to 40 years in federal prison.
I got a call from our imam. He said our mosque is on fire.
We don't want any kind of a witch hunt.
The fact that this was a mosque raised many red flags.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a hate crime.
Victoria is at a crossroad.
You can no longer sit by and say, this isn't my community, because it is.
Everybody says we're all in it together, but I don't think that's the case.
I didn't immediately just think, oh, this person in Victoria is evil. I thought, oh, this person is, a symptom. They are the outcome of being stifled in this town. At first I was, angry and indignant, and then I was just sad, because how do you come back from that?
I really don't see a lot of conversation about him being Hispanic. I wish I could say that I was shocked.
That's what made it completely unsurprising to me. As soon as they said Marq Perez, I said, of course it is. Because there is no one who has more racism in themselves than someone who's been oppressed more than the highest tier. And the closer you get to white, the more people you have to hate.
I'm the one who got